Hello. So today we are planting my expansion of my cut flower garden. So today we're planting anemones, ranunculus, and most excitingly, dinner plate dahlias, cafe au lait. I'm stunned that I got my hands on some. I'm so excited to grow them. So just to give you a bit of an idea of where we're starting, this is where, oh my God, I'm out of breath already. This is where I have some of my cut flower garden, and this is where I have the rest of it. So this whole bed is planted down with ranunculus, anemone, and some rock, caramel apple, and ruby gold. I planted this before the snowpocalypse, so I had ordered more in case, you know, not so nice things had happened. So I'm gonna supplement specifically the anemones here, and then over here I'm gonna plant a lot of my dahlias because they need to be staked. So I'm thinking with how low this specific, kind of like the end of this gets, it'll be tall enough for me to be okay. If you're new, I have some major back problems, so literally everything we do is about like back capital and all of that. So let's get started. So this is my new 3-tiered planter that we picked up, and I went ahead yesterday and I put like my soil that I kind of like, I rotate my soil out, you know what I mean, for a variety of reasons really. But I went ahead and I put soil into the 3 tiers, and I'm going to plant herbs in them. It's the closest thing I can do to the door for like an herb garden of sorts, and indoors last year was a shit show. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that going, and then I've got to put some tomatoes and a pepper in. So my top shelf here is going to be a Greek dwarf basil and a bouquet dill. Next up, so I've got dill here, so I'm going to put Thai sweet basil here. I'm going to put wild thyme here. Okay, and then I'm going to do Giant of Italy parsley here. I guess I could do that. And then Siam Queen Thai basil here. I'm growing a ton of basil. So that's what we look like now. I'm not married to the placement of these signs, but just for the time being, especially because everything's at an angle, that's what we're looking like. Now, this bed gets a ton of sun. So I want something that wants to be in a lot of sun and drier, because it'll dry out quicker. And so I believe the oregano would do well here. Honestly, the oregano would do well both places though. And then I've got a parsley and a basil. So I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do parsley and my basil on the other side. I'm gonna do my oregano here because I've got pansies here. That's what I'll do. Okay, so put oregano right here. And we're just gonna rim this side of the bed with it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I planted King Aalsmeer mix pansies on the right side of this bed. So on the left side, I'm gonna have my parsley. Honestly, I could do 2 of these. I'll be shocked. I am always amazed when like things are so small. I'm always like, is that actually gonna do anything? All right, and then here I'm gonna put Sunrise Bumblebee and black cherry tomatoes. Parsley. We're gonna have Manolo basil. We're gonna have Murasaki purple pepper and Kentucky beefsteak tomato. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see if and how these bulbs and tubers come up. I'm so excited. I'm also kind of curious, the little experiment that I'm having with, you know, with everything that I've done in the cut flower garden. This is just, I'm a big believer in having the garden as a classroom, so I don't have a lot of, it doesn't like have to come up because everything's a lesson, right? So I'm very curious to see how this goes. It should be the next, I think like 3 to 6 weeks. Should be very interesting. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all soon.